I came to apologize for that night.
Oh, which night was that, Marty? The one where you practically killed Billy?
Alana. Joey and Alana, would you mind leaving me and Marty alone? I need to talk to her in private. Why? What? She's the one who... I know who she is, Joey. And I'll be okay. I'm not drinking soda now, okay? All right, Marty, so you're not responsible for getting me so sick.
Glad you understand.
But you are responsible for something else.
Yeah, what might that be?
Oh, come on, Marty. You know exactly what it is. Look, I know you're the one who started the rumors about Andrew being...
Gay?
Yes.
You seem to have trouble saying that word in public places,
Marty!
don't you?
What did Andrew ever do to you that made you want to hurt him this way? All right, fine, forget it. Forget why you did it. That doesn't even matter. As long as you clean it up, Marty. Only you can do that right now. Just admit what you did and it'll be all over, please.
What? The violin music? You got everything else. You got your soda, you got that sincere look, you got that little catch in your voice. Don't you ever do anything wrong? Huh? I mean, you drink so much that you end up in the emergency room and you still come off being a little angel. Don't you get bored being so wonderful? I mean, it makes me sick like you were in that alley. Just
Marty, fine.
About it.
Fine. Have it your way. But if you won't confess to starting those rumors about Andrew and me, I'll just tell everybody you did it anyway.
No, you won't, Billy. And do you know why? Because I know a certain little secret about you two. So if you go and blab to the world that I lied about Andrew, then I am just going to have to pipe up and tell everyone that St. Billy is actually Queen William. And I really don't think you're quite ready for that, are you?
Marty, why aren't you ever serious about anything? Don't you care about anything?
Billy, stop! Stop it, Bill. Stop it. Both of you, stop! Now, look. It is never too late to talk about these things, and that is just what Marty and I are going to do right now. Alone.
Look. Souvenir from the great community center siege.
I don't want to fight anymore, Marty.
Wonder if this one had a note around it.
But I'm not going to leave here until we work this out.
Bet this could make a big hole.
At least let me apologize to you.
What?
Last week at the hospital, when Billy was there with the alcohol poisoning and I saw you, I blew up at you badly. That's inexcusable. It's wrong. Anger isn't going to do a thing for you. Anger is what you're dealing with.
Do tell.
I'll tell you what I see when I look at you.
It's about time you got around to that.
I see an attractive, intelligent, desperately lonely young woman who's been abandoned by a family who really couldn't have cared less about her. I see fear and anger and a longing for love that won't stop. And when I cared about you, all that did was remind you of how much you are hurting inside, because you knew I could help you, but I couldn't love you, not the way you needed, not the way you deserved to a long time ago. You knew that. And you exploded. With all that rage, all that anguish you held bottled up inside you, you exploded and you shattered everything.
You think you got the line on this one, huh?
Yes, I do. I ought to have the line on this one because I got the same things inside me. I got anguish about Megan's death. I got anger. That my father has abandoned me. And I've got a heck of a lot of frustration about this controversy you stirred up, because it's going to prevent me from doing the one thing that I have managed to find in my life that I care, that I love to do, which is to help people. So please, Marty, I'm begging you to please please, let me help you. Please.
What difference does it make when life's just one big drag after another?
Yeah. There's a lot of pain. There's a lot of disappointment. You know what there is? There's love. There's faith. That's a lot more powerful. There's truth. That's 1,000 more times stronger than any lie you're ever going to tell, because truth can set you free. It can. But listen to me. No, listen. It can set you free. But you got to speak it. You got to tell people that you were the one that fabricated these lies about Billy and me. And if you do that, I promise you, I can help you. I can. Listen, please. Will you let me?
Yeah. It was me. I did it. And it was easy. I saw you put your arm around Billy one day when you were talking to him, so all I had to do was go up to the Douglases and tell them you were gay and that you had the hots for Billy. Rest just happened. All by itself.
Why? Why would you do that to me?
Don't you know? I thought I was so transparent to you. This desperately lonely young girl who wigs out because she can't get the rev on the right love channel.
Look, Marty, please, don't throw this back.
No, really, I'm surprised you didn't ask me another question. Like, why? If I came up with such a whopper, did everyone swallow it?
And I suppose you have an answer for that.
Yes, I do. Maybe it's not a lie. I mean, Billy's gay. You might be too, right? After all, you never touched me, and I was totally open to it. So why don't you tell me, Reverend, why don't you answer that question? And just prove to me that you're not gay.
Don't you get it? That I'm trying to help you. Don't you get it?
Right. By pushing me away. That's the kind of...
Marty, I am sorry.
Put that on my life.
I'm sorry.
Get away from me.
Marty,
Marty,
now look, you got yourself tangled up in a web of lies here, Marty. You're stuck in your own rage. You gotta tell the truth if you're gonna get free.
Why should I? I'll just get burned again. It's too late for the truth now. Can't you see? My little lies running wild. Going way too fast. It's way too big for anybody to catch up. And you know what? I am glad.